The silk stocking murder. Oh yeah, we locked the woman's husband away.
Ah, Phelps.
That was murdered.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
And he got mad at
see.
me. Finbar.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What's his name, you guys? Koru, thank you for gifting 5. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted to the community. Hey, Social Bucket. I've never played Cyberpunk. Nope, not yet. Denelli. I just know him as Captain. Tom says his name is Denelli. He kind of seems like a rat to me. I don't trust him. He was pushing for me to arrest Eli. And then when I didn't arrest Eli, he was mad at me. He seems like a snake.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, folks. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, folks.
Not me giving him ideas. I don't like that.
Officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Do you guys think the dispatches are worth doing? I know I did the one. I haven't really done any since. Should I be doing those? They can be fun sometimes. Did some of them? Okay, next time I see one, I'll do it. Barnaby's. Nope, not this one. Other road. I'm trying to drive better.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
There's something corrupt going on. I can feel it.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Carruthers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Is there anything else before we... Let's just look around. Wait.
She took a blow to the
guys,
head like the others. She was
what the hell am I doing?
unconscious when strangled.
Pause. My bad. There we go. How am I supposed to solve this case without my fedora? No clue. Better. Probably just trash. Now it's showtime. Why would someone put a carton of tissues right here? That's kind of weird. The blood drags from all the way over there?
May as well follow the trail.
Hey, Donnie. Howdy. The hat gives perspective. Indeed it does. Antonia.
Antonia. It's a start.
Holy moly, look how far this goes. Her shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
On it goes.
So maybe they started attacking her over here. And she ran, so blood was falling.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Moz kill. Oh, mosquitoes.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
That's really weird. What? Bait on a hook?
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Maybe an address?
Detectives?
This is a really big crime scene.
Where are you taking us?
I think I want to go back to the body since I didn't look at it. I got a little sidetracked. I wasn't expecting the path to go this far. Hey, Krill. Oh, thanks, Memorg. I like your hat. I appreciate it. What is that? Deodorizing powder? See, I think it's suspicious that that's sitting there, but he's like, yeah, that's trash. Same MO. Oh my god, he wrote on the body again too.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Only
Antonia.
21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
253 Hill Street? Took her ring
Another
off.
wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
So he's targeting married women? Kiss the blood. BD.
Kiss the blood, BD.
I think BD might be his initials. Like he's signing his victims.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
I wonder if it could be that doctor we keep seeing scenes of. Mendez is the first person we arrested, right? When we were in his apartment and it just felt very convenient. Yeah, he does seem connected. I never thought it was him. It all just felt way too easy. Like they wanted me to solve it that way. And who is they, though? Is the question. My controller's vibrating. Is it just because I'm climbing the stairs? Tom, thanks for the bits. I'm not sure. Miss A. Maldonado? I hand?
Mrs. A. Maldonado.
Maldonado.
Could it be Antonia Maldonado. He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go,
We can't
Phelps.
open
Got a
it?
new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Will you
Or he
shut
might
up?
just be getting more confident.
He might quite possibly be the worst detective in the world.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
What is this? Makeup? You're not a fan of Rusty either. He's just always trying to tell me to not be a good detective, and it's annoying. Lord forbid I actually put effort into my job.
trail points up.
It's almost like whoever did this thinks it's a game. The wedding
Pulled from
ring.
the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Hey, July. Welcome in. There's her purse, too.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
No.
Son of a bitch wants her
712.
identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
So we still don't know what the dots represent. Painting with blood. I know this person is unhinged. Psychotic. I guess we should go to her address. Yep.
Skyytea Radio 760.
I think
It
this
was
is the
Mrs.
real
Maldonado,
killer. I
right?
don't think this is
That's
a copycat.
affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
I'm watching.
He's got a confession, and you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
These dirty cops, I swear. Wait, no. Oh! Hey, hold on. Put your hands up. You're getting arrested. Is it this house? Yes, this house. Boarding house. Rooms 35 cents, beds 15 cents. No, you're right. Not necessarily. Well, actually, I think it's lazy and dirty because he's all but admitted that he would do whatever it takes to get a confession out of someone.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am.
Well,
Mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. While you're seated,
unfortunately.
you come in, detectives, it's this way.
Hey, Batfan.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Dahlia, thank you for the raid. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Chris. Hey, Tris. Hey, Sephiroth. Dahlia, thank you so much for raiding in. I hope you had an amazing stream. Hey, Thunderbolt. Hey, Bolt Paper. Hey, Sergeant. Dahlia. Thanks for Continuing the gift you got from Gensha. Thanks, mods. This game is awesome. I love it. It's crazy, though. It's dark. It's gruesome. It's very challenging. Did you have issues on the interrogation? Because some of these are kicking my ass. Hey, Spiky. Welcome in, everyone. Dark, but so... I know, it's so good. I'm so glad to finally be playing it. I'm the worst detective. I have restarted so many interrogations. I have no shame. It's fine. Hey, Buki.
Antonia's room is upstairs. Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
All right. We probably don't need to interrogate much down here. But you never know, so we'll try to be thorough. Hey, Rogue Jelly.
What are we waiting for?
You guys, if he gets knocked out, just know he had it coming. I miss Ralph. Can we demote Rusty and promote Ralph? Is that possible? I'm just trying to see if there's anything to investigate. We had the best time. Sounds amazing. Ralph, simpler times. Thanks, Daniel. You have to have a fedora if you're going to be a detective. Everyone knows that. Chicken, thank you for the 10. Thank you, Chicken. That is so kind of you. Thank you for gifting 10 subs. Oh, 5. I thought it was 6.
You look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Looking for something. Charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
It was not. I think this person likes to collect little tokens from the victims, and that's why they're taking the jewelry. Miss Maldonado. Miss Antonia Isabel. Parsons Boarding House. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher, residing at 304-1330 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, has been served with official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date.
Okay, we have an address.
In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this one can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Maybe he's abusive. She's pressing charges.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
That was all the clues, though. You mean to tell me that the woman who runs this place didn't hear someone break in through a window? That's kind of suspicious.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes,
Just a tad bit.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
If she slapped him, I would take off the hat for a few seconds. I'd pretend I didn't see it.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Her eyes look a little odd. I don't have anything to accuse her with, but maybe she's holding back a little on information. She did have a library card. See, this is where it gets tricky, because is she lying? Her eyes are looking down. No, we didn't, Rodrigo. Thanks for the 100 bits. We're at 40 right now on our streak. I only have 2 intuitions, so I don't know if I want to use them right now. Part of me wants to go bad cop. I think she's holding some information back. The way she keeps looking down. Let's use intuition. Of course. I swear. They never fail to remove the one that I already know it isn't. Every single time. Every damn time. I'm like, yeah, it definitely couldn't be accused. And then the game removes accused. Thank you. Am I going to stream Game Club? Yes, yes. I haven't talked about it yet, but I will be live on Tuesday. I think it starts at 2 EST. So I will be live. We're going to watch that together.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking pot a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You guys see the tags I added? One of them says, Cole, take a chill pill. I think this is one of those moments.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Ma'am.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I
Yeah.
thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Self-preservation. Hey,
Antonia
Mike.
and her husband were estranged?
Yes.
Mike, thank you for the tier
She
3 for
moved here after she
33
separated
months.
from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
You didn't notice the charm bracelet? Mike, thank you again for being a tier 3 sub. Thank you for an amazing 33 months. I hope you're having a good Friday. We also see guilty until proven innocent. Who are you, Rusty? Okay. Hold my fedora. Stairs equals shortcut. Guilty until proven innocent. Detective Sky on the case. Suspicious. Cole, take a chill pill. No backseating. Letter struggle. I thought those were all valid. We'll accuse.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
You didn't notice a bracelet, but you noticed everything else? That's kind of
In her wedding
suspicious.
photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am.
4 out
You've
of
been
4.
very helpful.
4 out
I
of
have
4.
told her that
4 out of 4.
husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Nice.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the Eldorado bar.
I don't think it's a coincidence that, yet again, the evidence is pointing right toward the husband. Almost as if that's what they want. Actually, no. I think I'd rather go to the bar first. Oh, thanks, Dowell. It means the world that you're enjoying. Welcome in. Rusty's once again unpleased. He's always unpleased. He's like, oh, damn it. You're doing good. I hate that.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
That was
Sometimes
Rusty.
you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
I'm not even driving. He's always yelling at me for my driving and he immediately wrecks. Someone arrest him for a DUI. I'll do it. I'll arrest his ass. Eldorado Bar, 1:36 p.m.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
Ooh, where?
I'll show you.
Hand it over. By hand. I think that's the same handwriting.
Ronnie.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
So what's the verdict? Might be divorced. You be and appear in your proper person. Okay, so they didn't have the court date yet. And now she's dead, right?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
can't tell. I mean, we don't have anything telling us he would know, so not accused. I guess good cop? I mean, he's doing that thing with his lips, but... that face. I can't tell what it means, though. Hey, Shark. I'm gonna go good cop, I think.
Did she leave with
Shit.
anyone?
Wrong.
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Damn it, so it was bad cop. His eyes were so straight, it was hard to tell.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I think he's telling the truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Detective Sky, thank you for the tier 1. Whose account is this? Thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome in. Davey, thank you for the 21 months. So, if any of the characters make weird movements with their lips, I guess that's also bad cop. I wish I wouldn't have messed that first question up. Subscribing to yourself. Guilty. Correct. Right here, my controller that you guys can't see, I used it to make an account really quick, and then I subscribed really quick. It was so quick you couldn't tell, though. Wait, we're not done at the bar? Let me look around. I might have missed something. W, multitasking skills.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Out of order.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine.
That sounds good. Guess it's Genshin now. Genshin, thank you for the tier 3 for 2 months. Can't stay long because I have family visiting, but hope stream is going well. It's going great. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. When am I doing movie night? We're gonna end stream around like 6:30, 6:40, and then the movie night's gonna start at 7. Oh, what was that? Ooh, what was that? Just picked fruit market.
Just picked fruit market. How many slices of lemon does this place go through?
Maybe we should visit the address? God, Rusty is slow. Did I say 2 months? I thought I said 24. Maybe I meant to say 2 years. And maybe I said 2 months. Months, years, same thing. Same difference. You said months. Oh. I'm sorry. 2 months, years. Time is weird, Soup. It is. Forgive me. Thank you for your 24 months. I owe you an apology. Hey, Odin. Time is relative. Ever since COVID, yes. More than ever. I think residence next, and then the fruit market. What just happened? Detective Sky, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm Steven. First Try Sky, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm Steven. First Try Sky, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm Steven.
You know the way.
Leave
You
me
can
out of
drive.
it. You know what? Leave me out of it. Months, years, what's the difference really? That's what I say.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
What do you guys do movie night? In the Discord, and we're watching Superman. I've already seen it once, but we're gonna watch Superman. I kind of have a crush on him. I can't lie. He's the best Superman. When? In a couple hours. We're gonna watch it at 7. Her key said 5, didn't it?
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
304. He and Chris Reeves are the tallest Superman. I was ride or die Henry Cavill, honestly. I thought he was the perfect Superman. And then I watched the new Superman, and I have been converted.
Phelps, this
I was
could
wrong.
turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh shit.
I got 100. Now look, I don't want no trouble, see?
Oh, hey. Oh.
Don't make me hurt.
Okay, wait. Where have I seen his face before?
I got nothing to say to you.
He's a famous actor, right? What? Get his ass! Get him! Lindsley, thank you for the 10. Hey,
Damn.
Lindsley.
They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
Yeah, I know him.
LAPD.
I can't think of his
You two
name,
are under
though.
arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
If anyone has seen Animal Kingdom,
Galloway, badge
He's in
number
that show.
564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't think so. No.
Should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Finbar. Why not? Don't be ashamed of your name, Finbar.
Just picked fruit market. Suppliers to the El Dorado.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
That cannot be a coinky dink. No way. Let me see. Steven, thank you for the 500 bits. Why am I being framed and why is everyone Steven? Cayenne, thank you for the 2 months with Prime. Lindsley, thank you again for the 10 gifted subs. I don't know why everyone's framing you, Steven. I'm also trying to figure that out. He has matches to the bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Okay, I can't walk. There it goes. Fenbar. What's up, Fenbar?
Nope.
What do we have here? No? Okay. Never mind. Uh-oh.
This will take some explaining.
Doesn't
Maybe one
look
of the
too
neighbors
good.
took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Just another one of those cases where it's too convenient. But also, I don't have any way to explain how. Just all of these husbands are going on murder sprees? I missed something. What did I miss? We missed something we could interact with. We gotta find it. Oh, wait.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Maybe that was the last thing. I didn't notice that had a gold doorknob. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I just need a minute. Let me get out here and breathe some air. It's still not crossed out. I guess let's leave and... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. 303, like the band.
No good. Nobody here.
Let's knock the door down. Could that have been it, though? No. There's a band called 303. You've never heard of 303? Say it's not so. Hope your day has been going well. I mean, it was going amazing, and then it just ramped up to critical levels. Hopefully I'll survive. Thank you, small town. Thank you again.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
Oh my god!
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated. And I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Why? Why? That looked like Finbar. That's why I screamed. I was so scared.
Hello.
Ooh,
LAPD,
okay.
ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Shit.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Yes. Okay. So that was it. Saw 303 at Warped Tour on a date. Great time. My sister saw 303 live. She said that it was really fun. Thanks, Tom. Who is 303? What's their most popular song? I forget. I can't remember the name. Don't Trust Me? Surely you've heard of this. Kind of old news now. Don't even think they perform anymore. I don't think so either. Look up Don't Trust Me by 303 and see if it sounds familiar. What genre do they play? I'm not quite sure what genre it would be considered. Pop? Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Alt pop?
Phelps, 1247.
God, I can't get over the freaking Green Goblin
Any
giving me a
message?
jump scare.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks, man.
Is that so? I'm not gonna go yet though until we go to the fruit bar or the fruit market or whatever it's called. That one song with Kesha? Oh yeah, that one too. I forgot about that song. Just picked fruit market. There first and then
Can you drive to this one?
station after. I just looked up the song. Isn't that such a throwback? Even if
there's
you
anything
weren't
to the
familiar
divorce
with the
angle?
band, you probably have heard the song at least
I've
once.
been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
I wonder if Angel is a veteran. Did I just get out of the... Oh, okay. Smooth criminal, jeez.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Cole doesn't need to wait for the car to stop. He just gets out. Or maybe Rusty's driving was so bad, he was just prepared for whatever was gonna happen. Keep doing laps.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Calling all cars.
If I could do... Oh, perfect. I was just about to say, if I could do a street crime, that should pass some time, right? Perfect. Copyright? Most likely, yeah. If I have to mute it, it's okay. The first episode got age restricted, which was kind of surprising because the first one is less graphic than the ones after. But I guess it's because you're investigating the bodies on the ground. I mean, honestly, it was kind of unexpected. I played Doom and that didn't get age restricted. I've played mini games. I know I'm gonna have problems on the probably like 3, 4, and 5 episodes. Doom is family friendly.
Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is Car 11K. We're on the help call.
What are you boys doing?
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat
No, I
on
didn't
you
have
like
any
I
issues with Doom.
Get over here, will you? This isn't as much fun as it looks.
How was that his hat and not his head?
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag. Should have had that second one.
Hey, Sirkin. Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Happy Friday. Hey, Friendly Aaron. It might be because of the language. I think it's because Edgar could be. You're right. I didn't consider the language in it. Sometimes I wonder if it has anything to do with the algorithm knowing that certain games are gonna have age-restricted problems. Like the Dahlia cases, for example, the Black Dahlia, the women that are naked. So then it just kind of triggers more issues for other episodes.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
What were they even trying to accomplish? That's what I think, Chicken. Like, certain games are more sensitive. Please, can we go now? I'll let you drive, Benbar. Please, and thank you.
You can drive.
Or thanks for the hydrate. Hey, Icy. You guys, I wasn't pressing anything. I held down triangle and that was it. Okay. I swear. All I did was hold down triangle and then I started reading chat. No other buttons were pressed. I think I was trying to steal his truck and he killed me. Wasted. Hey, Echo. Are they open? Damn it. Okay, so I guess question. Am I able to do anything to make them open or do I just need to move on to the next thing? The real problem is YouTube's lack of transparency around... Yeah, zero communication. Just move on. Okay.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I feel bad I got him ran over. That's not something you forget. Oh no, here we go. Ooh.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
This is gonna be interesting. It's so weird that the hospital and the police department are connected.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I've changed my mind. You cannot give a square deal.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Fuck you, BD. Tex? Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
By virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou, and thy, self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. What?
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Gotta be.
Not unless he's a genius.
Oh,
like
never
this
mind.
nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
Sure you did,
You
Finbar.
see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Prometheus, yes. I've played God of War 1. I really can't help but think that the doctor that they've given us the newspaper visions of has to be involved in this. I wonder if it is him. He is educated. He thinks he's clever.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Okay. Last contact
So your
with the
wife
victim.
paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Okay, well, he is definitely a liar, but I don't think I have evidence on that part. We don't have any time frames, which I probably would have if I wouldn't have messed up the bartender question. Yep. That's okay, though. We'll just play bad cop.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Shit.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Okay, I want to start over.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
He looks like he's lying, but it's not bad cop? Would that be the point where we bring in the neighbor? I guess I'm gonna accuse with the neighbor's alibi. Good cop just doesn't feel right to me. Especially with his mannerisms. He kind of seems a little shifty. His eyes keep looking to the side. See? He's not to be trusted. That is for sure. So, let me see what the accused
You're lying,
says.
Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Perfect. Okay, so then we use the alibi.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
Brown Ford Coupe.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I think good cop here? I want to see what he says if you accuse, though.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
Yeah, so we're gonna back out of that one because what? I don't think we have anything to back that up. My bad, my bad. Sometimes you have to go there. You said your hat's whack. That was so rude. So rude. Do I go good cop, though, is the question. Let me read the transcript again. We found your wife. Her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night? Sure, she always wore that. Which is true. Everyone's backed that up. She always wore that. His mouth is... But he just kind of looks angry. Good cop?
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
What message?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
But there's divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
How is the person orchestrating all of this finding these husbands with size 8 shoes? And what is the correlation between size 8 shoe and being a wife beater? I'm trying to figure it out. This is crazy.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
If I was gonna accuse, I don't really know what I would use. Blood on the collar and the sleeve. Yeah, how did it get on the sleeve? Let's see what he says if he accuses.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Yeah, we don't have evidence of that.
Looks like I made a mistake.
But he cut himself shaving. His eyes are kind of twitching a little. He licked his lips. He's blinking. He's looking to the side, swallowing. It's giving nervous. It's giving nervous, wouldn't you say? Hey, Giovanni. I want to go bad cop, I think.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Okay. Pretty damn good.
Homicide.
Hey, Joker.
You know you made it if you can get that.
I think I redeemed myself. Where's the exit? I'm assuming now we can go to the fruit stand. You drive, you drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Going to bed. Alright, Ataxia, have a good night. I hope you feel better.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. this case will be shut like all the others.
I don't think so. It'd be nice if they would show a teaser answer for good cop, bad cop, and accused. That way you have idea of the direction Cole is taking. Exactly. Sometimes he goes way off script, and I'm just like, okay, restart, because I don't know. A lot of times he goes a route that you could never guess. If you could use your intuition points to get like a 3-second teaser for bad cop, that would be cool. All this fruit looks so yummy. Gold handles. But it's locked. Hey, Ashley. Is this the creeper?
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Sure does.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
What size shoe do you wear?
What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
We need to just start tackling people and looking at their shoe size. We could solve this a lot quicker.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
The phone here? Or the phone at the bar? Used the phone for a cab and then left. Can we see all the transcripts of everyone? I want to go back to the bartender. You worked the bar last night. Me and Tim guy from the agency. Do you have a woman here? We have a lot of ladies like that. She wanted a cab, but my payphone isn't working, so I couldn't call her one. She said she was going to serve papers on the husband, said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared, and the drink was for Dutch courage. Okay. I mean, he is looking to the side, but I don't really have anything to accuse him with, so I think bad cop.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can.
Hey, Pete.
Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Shut up, Clem. Why didn't we ask his shoe size? That seems like a very important thing to ask everyone.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
What is that?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
They're turning the fruit to alcohol.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
2, 5, 3. Is this her joy box? Wives, submit to your husband as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. So that's why she didn't wear it.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking
He's
arm.
gone, isn't he?
Clem! God damn it, get after him, Cole.
What about the whole bloody shirt? I didn't get to pick that up.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Woo! Move!
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Oh my god!
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Yes, there is.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I want to know, is he a veteran?
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
No, I wanted to look in that room more. Damn it. Hey, Fight Bunny. Got stuck in a bug I couldn't get past. Oh, it has been so much fun to play. With a body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. So here's my problem. 2 different people talking about the brown coupe. That can't be a coincidence. How do we not further investigate that? She made it home. We know for a fact she went from the fruit stand home because the guy in the brown coupe brought her home. She went in to serve the divorce papers. She came out. And then she was never seen again. So here's what I'm thinking. I remember on one of the newspapers, it showed a scene where a guy was talking to the doctor on the phone about how he burned down the house and there wasn't supposed to be people inside. Maybe it's something to do with the drug they're taking. And that's why I'm wondering, are all of these people veterans? Because we have encountered a couple husbands that we know were in the army previously. We don't know about the Clem guy and we don't know about Angel. I wish I did. But I'm wondering if all of these people somehow have a connection to the doctor. And that's how these wives are possibly being targeted. I don't know. I do think that the doctor is involved. Maybe he is the murderer. Maybe he's a sick individual. I mean, we already know he's a sick individual, but this game is so good. It's so much fun. Oop, sorry. Thanks, Knight.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies?
Speaking of
They're riding
army,
in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is the Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you 3. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
the white shoe slang. I swear, if this is another case where the murdered woman... Hey, Tilo. Hey, Chemo. Oh, no.
Hey, lady, get out of the road!
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Murder victim, another woman
Skipper,
murdered.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
It would take one single murder case in the news for me to not ever step foot outside again as a woman. You would not catch
sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Oh my gosh. It's a dream come true. I love this so much.
You know the way. You can drive.
Rain! Yay!
A fine morning indeed.
Me as a
Keep
man.
locking them up, but the bodies keep piling.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
What is he even saying? I mean, for real. He is just saying stuff to say stuff. Tilo, thank you for 20 gifted subs.
Phelps and Galloway,
Thank you, Tilo.
homicide. Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully
Aye, aye, Captain.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
She's not
Blunt
naked
force
this time,
trauma.
though.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
God. Hilo, thank you again. 20 gifted subs to the community. It means the world. Tom, thank you for the 5 gifted to the community. Still needs further investigation. God. It's so disturbing. I keep getting the interact vibration, but... Oh.
No drag marks.
Boot prints.
Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Do we know the size, by chance? That's a bottle. Hey, Scribblehead.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Brown coupe, perhaps?
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
I bet her wedding ring is gone. Oh no. That's a first. I know, Jono, I know. It's so disgusting. The fact that he is not wearing gloves. Mm-mm. fact that he also doesn't wash his hands. Oh, don't. Please do not put that in my mind. He washes his hands. I gotta believe that. Who is this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course.
Suspicious?
I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Very suspicious. Hey, Marco. Hey, Dark Sword. Thank you for the 8 months. So we have another person who was in the war. Very interesting.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Hobo camp. Cool. Let's go check it out. Hobo camp, or let's go to the laundry place first, I guess. You drive, please.
You can drive. Gotta be kidding. We're driving this?
Wait, is this not our car?
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Oh. Okay, no, we're not gonna drive the coroner's vehicle. Where's our car? Pass on that. Dishonored is such a great game. I've never played it. You guys, where is our car? I'm a little lost. It's somewhere out there. You know what? We're taking this one.
You know the way. You can drive.
Close enough.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Maybe by design. Maybe that's what they want us to think.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
I wish the rain wouldn't have
Phelps and Galloway,
stopped.
LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Please don't run.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
I feel like he was being a little suspicious. What did he say? F1313? Or F1... 3. What was the number? You guys, I have completely blanked out. 363. There it is.
Mrs. T. Terrellson,
Emerald
43
Street.
Emerald Street, Westlake.
That was nice of him to just go ahead and give it to us. No problem. Hey, kindly. No, I didn't hear the Undertaker's dong. No. I didn't hear it. Let's go to her house first before the hobo camp, I think. I wish the rain wouldn't have stopped. Nothing pairs better with rain than a mystery game. In my humble opinion. I think it is the perfect combination.
You're behind the wheel.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this.
I mean, pretty nice house. Oh, there's kids. Why do those kids look so creepy? Is that just me? They look very, very creepy. Hey, Maurice. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's why I love Arkham Knight so much. It was raining 24/7. That was one of the best parts.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Damn. Also, what shoe size
Do you
do
have
you
someone
wear?
who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Why didn't he call it in? Your wife just doesn't show up and you aren't freaked out by that? You don't make a report?
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Yeah. I mean,
Wanna hear
why
something
bother
funny,
having
Terrelson?
rights?
Some
Let me
bunks think
search.
filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Baron's
Check if she was a
Bar.
regular.
It's always a bar, isn't it?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Problems in Paradise? Maybe? She didn't have a wedding ring on,
To the case.
but she was married. That's kind of weird. Oliver Twist.
Doesn't look like anything.
Oh. Oh. You like boats, do ya?
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. If you'd excuse me, ladies. Circumstantial.
Not important.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh, tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. What is going on?
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
These men in their size 8 shoes.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Andy likes to go fishing, huh?
Don't think this is any use to us.
I mean, I think it's important.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Cole, let me handle this. I'll tell you what's important and what's not important. Yeah? Eight is perfectly reasonable. Almost too perfect if you ask me. I feel bad for anyone with a size 8 shoe. Trying to make you guys look bad. I know you guys aren't murderers, don't worry. Hey, ankles. Cole knows best. And we found a boat. There's some rope on it.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Do you see anything that we should know about, sir?
That broad has socks.
I'm glad I'm size 111. Oh, you corrected it to 11. It would have been funnier
For the
though
record,
if you
Mr.
meant
Charles,
111.
What is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Let's see what he says. If we
you're lying,
accuse.
Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
I don't think we can prove it right now.
Sorry. My mistake.
So in that case, let's go bad cop.
For the record, Terrence.
Oh, shit.
Did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. No. I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
Damn it. So, good cop?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
I mean, if he isn't lying, he looks very suspicious. I can't tell. I want to go bad cop again, but...
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if he's trying to convince us or himself.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like
It's
the look
the
of you
stutter
this,
for
so
me.
you better give us something.
We're at the party. She
That
has a
was
feeling
very
says she wants
obvious.
to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Well, that's concerning. You weren't even remotely worried about your wife's location? You're just that big of a piece of shit? Okay. What about the muddy boots? Let's see what he... Well, we'll see what he says
You're
if I
lying,
accuse...
Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
I wonder what time it started raining last night. Your wet jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr.
He cheated
Charleston.
on his wife.
You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched, check out his alibi.
Do we all hate Finbar or just me? I don't want to be extreme, but I really can't stand him, personally.
Operator, message
He's
for
kind of
KGPL.
the worst.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Him listening to that whole conversation. He's like, shit.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Our goddamn wedding.
I guess the hobo camp now?
You know the way. You can drive.
I feel like
We ought to
Finbar's just
investigate the
meh.
hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
He's my least favorite
Believe
partner
this
so
guy's
far.
story?
Kind of rings true.
Always
12:54 p.m.
I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking
Nobody
for a
cares
tall
about me.
man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Good night, kiddo. Whoa, my bad. We're looking for a disfigured face.
Talk about this. Are you?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron.
You can't do this.
Damn. Is it a lot of veterans here? I think it is. Wait, what do we have here? Records? Cool. How is that the first record I found? Rusty, let's come back later. I'm gonna look anyway. I'm just looking for clues. You never know. I found a record. Gold record. Is there a record player around here for that thing? No. Of course not. You're driving.
You can drive.
I'm retired from driving today. Why is it always females dead the most? I think it's part of the story. Hey, Bucci. Oh, I am. I am savoring every second.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Suspicious.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
He's blinking a lot. You guys see that? His mouth is moving, he's blinking a hell of a lot, is looking off to the side.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her. promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
A sailor, you say?
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
I want to believe him, but the body language that he just did was kind of weird.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
And he runs.
Can't let the son of a bitch get
It's
away.
so predictable at this point. Idiots! Why do they do this?
Just want to talk. Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy
I
will
was
pull
about
when he's
to.
cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
Pretty sure I just ran over a child. That's okay.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen,
Thank
a creature of
you.
habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
I just killed someone.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Let's end this farce. All right, you got me.
Why run?
Show me your hands.
What a moron.
Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Nope.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She
Get
was
his
okay.
ass.
Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
Prison.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Why does his face look like that?
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was
Oh my
lying there on the
God.
sidewalk.
We're
He
all
flags
shocked.
a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat.
'Cause you're a
Nice
douchebag.
Private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Get him, Finbar.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Mm-hmm. How do we keep encountering the literal scum of the earth? Hey, Willikin. I am very late.
Phelps,
I
batch
wonder if after the
1247.
game you're going to be looking out for small facial tics for people. Oh, so suspicious of
I need
everyone.
an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
What?
Could be our man. Thanks.
Okay. The fact that a seaman is at the police department is a little odd.
Can you drive to this one?
Hey, main dude.
He's in interview 2.
6:05. Interview
Thanks.
2? Okay.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Okay. Very interesting.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Yeah, he is a creep. His eyes look so suspicious.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Of course he is. I can't even pretend to be surprised at this point. I think he's just scared. Well, still seems like a piece of shit. Back to the hobo camp. Let me use the restroom really quick. He came on his... No, you're right. He did come down here on his own accord. I'm not convinced that he did it. But, again, just shitty individual after shitty individual after shitty individual. Where are all the nice people? Everyone in the city, killers, murderers, liars, wife beaters. What else? Not born yet. Okay. There you go. Right, small town? Scummy ass men. AMR, let me use the restroom and then we'll continue. They've got small feet too.
What are we waiting for?
Maybe the killer is very insecure. I mean, what is size 8 in women's? Or, I'm trying to think. If a women's shoe is size 8, what is that in men's? I want to say... That's a women's 9.5. I mean, that or 10. That's not that small. killer is insecure AF. What if he's a size 8 shoe, but he's 3 feet tall? Different story then. True, he might have like really big feet compared to his height.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Be right back. Cole looks constipated. He does kind of have that face, doesn't he? You left us listening to Rusty. You'll survive.
You drive. I need to go over the case.
All right,
notes.
we've got about... I mean, we have like 30 minutes. Hopefully we're almost done with this case.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
Okay.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
Poor Cole is getting an
KGPL,
absolute
we have Lars
earful from
Carrollson
our
picked
favorite
up.
partner. What was he saying? Game any good? Admiral, the game is so freaking good. I would recommend anyone play this. Okay, so he's definitely the creepy ass guy that was at the beginning.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. Need you to stay copacetic.
Are we doing this?
We need to hold out to the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot will keep you down, fella.
Damn! If you want your rightful share, we need to
These
fight
men know
for
they're
it.
harboring a murderer.
I hope you don't need help with him, Phelps.
What the hell
What's your
just
name?
happened?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
But did he murder her?
The Kremlin's over here,
Missing
Phelps.
morphine.
Toss it, see what you find.
Cops say goons fighting dope war.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
Maybe it's Courtney. Is Courtney the murderer?
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
Good.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Remember when Courtney was talking to the doctor and he thought it was weird that he was giving them dope, and now he's fully on board. Fully rooting for it. Keith, thank you for the 100 bits. How's stock trading going? Not good. Not very good. This game is making me want to watch a crime show. Any suggestions? I have none. I need some. Mindhunter on Netflix? Okay. What was the show that just came out with Tom Hardy? That was great. Oh, Mobland. That was phenomenal. Great, great show. I wish that they would release more episodes. It makes me sad that we only get a few. This wasn't here earlier. Wait, which hobo
Looks
house are we
familiar.
in?
Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Hold on. I went into every building available. Where are we at? Let me look. We're in this one. That wasn't there earlier. Excuse me? Yep, same place. All of a sudden, there's a ton of evidence pointing toward he did it.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
I don't know what to think. Some of the Sherlock Holmes are pretty good crime investigation games. I've heard good things about the Nancy Drew games too. To the police station. We haven't heard anything about the taxi though, have we?
Can you drive to this one?
You gotta watch at night. Mobland is really good.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
What
We have
motive?
the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Hey Poodle, found you from your GTA 5 playthrough on YouTube. It's been really enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Poodle. Have you watched Sons of Anarchy? Yes. Yes, yes, and I loved that show. I was so sad when I finished it.
We're going this way.
Which way? Over here?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
So, not much. You have a lot to watch.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them after.
Nope. Nope. We're done. Wrap it up. Game's done. Same, Maurice. I cried. I won't spoil it for anyone else, but it was an emotional finale for sure. Why? I'm ready to retire. I don't want to be a detective anymore. I've had enough.
I have no use for them.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
What the actual hell? Who told him to say that?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
I missed 4 clues. Every witness counts, even the cabbie who was among the last to see Teresa alive. Where were the 4 clues I missed? And yet again, I have a bad feeling. That just felt... I do think he's crazy, and he's probably done a lot of shit that he deserves to be locked up for. But I also have the feeling that he basically just rolled over, and I feel like he was either threatened or bribed or convinced somehow to claim that murder. You missed 2 sections involving the yellow cab and finding a bus driver. You needed to drive around yourself to interrogate the cab driver where you would have gotten the cab. Oh. Okay. I think every suspect has been former military. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you guys. I appreciate you everyone hanging out. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for the GG's. Kobe fused. He's a bum, right? Maybe paid off to take the fall because prison to him means a roof and 3 meals. Very well could be, yeah. And we went to the camp. He wasn't there. I went inside his room. There was nothing evidence-wise. I don't know if that's just a game mechanic or if that's by design. But we went in there. The rope wasn't there. The newspaper wasn't there. Her coin purse wasn't there. And then when we come back, it's all just laying there conveniently. And I mean, I'm not a murderer, so correct me if I'm wrong. If you murdered someone, you probably wouldn't keep the evidence. You might try to destroy it, no? Every single case, the evidence is just conveniently laying in the stupidest place possible. Doesn't make much sense. I feel like it's a conspiracy and maybe more than one person is in on it. I think Donnelly, however you say it, I think that he is a dirty cop. And I don't know why. I think it's just his demeanor, him getting mad about me not locking up Eli, because to me that almost sent the message that would have been like an easier fall guy, like a a child molester. Like, that person already had like a really negative persona, so that's an easier fall guy. There just feels like something weird happening. Not gonna lie, you don't trust Rusty? I don't know. I think Rusty right now is fine, but he is constantly trying to encourage me to be a shit detective. You'll be joining movie night? Kelvin, thanks for the 100 bits. Okay, I'll see you there. Too many weird jokes. He does have too many weird jokes. Nyquil, thank you for the 17. Happy 17 months. Thanks for the resub. Outro song today? Do you got something for us, Rodrigo? Yeah, you can have it. Chicken with the 10. Thank you for an amazing stream. Seem to be getting the hang of things. It's great to see. 5K run. Ooh. Chicken, good luck on your run. Thank you so much for the 10. Thanks for hanging out for stream. I can't wait to watch Superman. I'm so excited for everyone who hasn't seen it yet. The movie is incredible. I got it! I can't say the job, but now I work at a college, hoping to do that along with earning my master's. That is incredible, Exterminator. Thank you for the 100 bits. Congrats on getting the job. That is huge. I'm old. How does it work? Okay, so for anyone who has not joined movie night, all you're going to do is you are going to make sure you're in the Discord and then scroll down to the channels and you'll see one that says movie night. And I'm going to start something called a stage and it's going to let you enter. And then I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think you click my name when I start sharing my screen. Someone in chat can explain it better because usually your guys' experience is going to be a little different than mine since I'm sharing my screen. But I think you click my name, right? It's noticeable. Okay, you'll see me sharing. You click on it, and then there's a little chat on the side that we always... No way. Are you kidding? Nova with the 10,000 bits. Did you guys see an on-screen celebration? I didn't see it. Yes. Thank you so much, Nova. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. Thanks for hanging out. It was hearts, a lot of hearts. I can't see it on OBS. I guess if I would have had Twitch open, I would have saw it. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate you. Thank you for 10,000 bits. Did Rodrigo say a song, by the way? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Movie starts at 7, you guys. So, get some snacks, get ready. Rodrigo, thanks for the 100 bits. Superman actually flows much better on a rewatch. I'm so excited. Okay. Bye, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow if you're not joining the movies. Otherwise, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Did I zero? When? No, I saw those bits, Zero. The one about Floyd? I saw those. I said thank you. Unless there was something else, but it's not showing. No. Weird. It says Kelvin, Exterminator, and then it says Rodrigo. Was it recent? It was about Superman? Okay, hold on. Let me refresh then. Why? I don't know why Twitch hates you, Zero. For some reason. Let me refresh my activity feed. Okay, Rodrigo, Nova, Zero. I hope everyone has a fun time with Superman. I am so sorry, Zero. Thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know what's wrong with this activity feed. Please don't hate me. It's not my fault. Okay, goodbye, you guys.